Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. I did not, as usual. A lot of things going on that interrupted my sleep, and therefore I'm super tired today, which is okay because I have a little baby. I am very grateful for my program of recovery that makes me understand how enormously fortunate I am, even on days when I feel this tired. Because I could easily forget that and feel sorry for myself for not having slept properly. That could very, very easily be the case for me. I am also very grateful for my amazing friends. I keep, getting reminded of how enormously fortunate I am having so many wonderful people around me. And I am grateful for every one of you and for every one of you. Thank you for following me and thank you for supporting me. What a gift. My promise to myself is to invest in my patrons for 2022. I'm doing okay, but not as good as I was hoping, and my ambition is much higher. But having a little baby is kind of getting in the way for that because I'm tired all the time, and I don't know, time just flies. Like, I call it the housewife syndrome, but I also guess you could call it the mom syndrome. Like, I don't know where the days go, I feel like I should have so much time because she does sleep, she prefers to sleep on me, but she does sleep, and I just don't get anything done. But I think I'm absolutely not alone when it comes to that, and I guess, if I start something, then I get interrupted, and then, it's hard to get like a flow, because you're constantly interrupted. I remember I was working in a coffee shop in France, and I'm gonna say it out loud because the girls I worked with there was so bitchy. They were bullying me, and I was working the night shift alone, and they were working too during the day shift. And I had like this enormous list of what I had to do, in the night, which, if there wouldn't have been any clients, would have been so easy. But since there were clients all the time, it was really hard to get all that done. And and I'm not lazy, I work my ass off when I work. So I didn't chill, I really worked, and they gave me so much shit. And eventually I quit. And I think, that's like one of the few times I've given the finger, when you leave a job. But I was working there for a month, and that's when I actually learned French, because I had to use the language. So even though it was hard, and they were mean and all of that, it was really teaching me the language and the humbleness over, having the ability to leave, not being, financially depending on that job. Yeah, it was so much that I learned during my years in France. I appreciate them more. I wouldn't say, like, I had such lovely years in the US where I was working, in a very high kind of profile job with fantastic budgets and so much fun. But what I learned as a human being, I learned more in France when I had no money and I didn't know the language, and I was in a terrible relationship. So I'm very grateful for that. It really helped me to appreciate my boyfriend now, not taking him for granted, appreciate my country for, all the kindness there is in Swedish structures of working, and the lovely people, I'm I do miss the ocean. I miss the croissants. I miss the mountains. I miss my friends, but I don't miss the French at all. so yeah, I learned to become patriotic, from not being in Sweden, and that I am so grateful for. I guess that's that. Let's get down on our sitting bones and straighten the back up. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe your breath and where in your body your breath is located. I'm wearing my Pussy Galore outfit that I got from my boyfriend for Christmas. I don't wear it much because I don't want to get puke on it, which is like almost impossible when you have a little baby. But I think I managed today. Let's see. We're gonna start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We're gonna switch direction. We're gonna do the cat and cow. So place your hands straight underneath your shoulders. Place your knees straight underneath your hips. On the inhalation, come forward with your belly, look halfway up this. On the exhalation, come down. Inhale. Exhale. We stop there and we come to child's pose. I have a back pain as you know, I sleep in such strange positions all the time. I have a tension between my shoulder blades, so I'm gonna use this breaths in child's pose to breathe into the area between my shoulder blades. You use this time to breathe into any area where you feel that you have tensions. Inhale, come up. And we're gonna come back to this position. Straighten up your back, close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye, looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're gonna spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Om Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadhi Padaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tatha Drashtu Sarubevashtanam Vrittisarubhyamittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish this class together with 3 Shanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.